said, look at me. Really look at me. Do I look happy to you? Is my face happy to you? Is this the face of a happy man? Well, this is what I am. I can't be anything else. I know my features are dainty and subtle. I know my eyes are soft and blue like yours. I know my hair is long and dark and thick, but I'm more than just another perfectly shaped body. That's all you see. Well, I see too. And I hear your laughs. I smell your scorn. I taste your disdain. And I feel, oh, I feel. I've got 5 senses. 5! And I feel them all. But I've got big shoes to fill. But I'm trying. I'm trying, Mama. I'm trying so hard, Mama.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's all we'll need for now.
Oh, okay. I have the scenes ready too if you wanted to look at those.
Which scenes do you have?
The cartwheel from Act 1 and the scene in Act 2 where he finds out that his mom is really his dad.
Oh, no. I think we'll save those scenes for callbacks.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm getting a callback?
No, so for the other actors who get callbacks?
I mean, I worked really hard on this. Can we just look at it for a minute?
No, I think I'm good to go. Thank you so much.
Or maybe just the monologue again? I'm great at taking direction.
No, just not a hint.
What?
Nothing. Sorry.
Look at me. I said look at me.
Okay,
Really
okay.
look at me.
Listen, look, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna... Because you're a nice guy and you seem talented, so I'm just gonna level with you. All this is a sham, right? The auditions for this role are just a formality.
What?
You're auditioning to play the lead in an off-Broadway play.
Yeah.
The lead.
Yeah?
They're just gonna cast a star.
Oh.
They need to sell tickets. They can't just give it to some no-name. They have to cast a star. I mean, it's not fair, but...
Oh. I see. Well, thank you for the opportunity.
Sure thing.
Can I at least give you a copy of my headshot?
Yeah, I got one. Good luck out there.
New York, the Big Apple, the prized rhubarb pie, the giant sarsaparilla. And just like that, another unsuccessful audition for another unsuccessful actor. Friends, meet Happy Star. Oh, guess you already met. This here is a yarn about him, and if you squint and look real close, you might realize it's a yarn about all of us, transpiring right here in New York City. The city that never sleeps, the town that never lays down, the village that puts its Murphy bed upright, not just to save space, but also because it's not ready for bed.
Who are you?
And so our hero didn't
Hey,
get
mister, who are you?
I'm the narrator. I'm here to help.
What?
Help you grow as a character.
Oh.
But right now, hold still. This is a freeze frame, and I'm narrating. And so our hero didn't get the
Why are you
job.
talking like that?
Like what?
Like Jack Palance from City Slickers.
I'm being authentic and rural.
Manhattan up the Dust Bowl, man.
Well, it's a West Coast brand. I'm doing a frontier thing.
Huh.
And so our hero didn't get the job, but he gathered up what was left of his spirit, stopped talking during the narrating, and then went back to his tiny apartment that he shared with 4 other people.
Hey, Happy Star, you're back! How was your audition?
Yeah, how'd it go, man?
I didn't get it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to a star.
Oh, man. Tough break.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we're all headed out for Gomez's birthday. You should come. Everyone's already there. It'll be fun.
Yeah, man. Drown your sorrows.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. I think I'm gonna stay home and make some food.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, suit yourself, mate. Hey, chin up. Chin up. You'll always be a star in my book.
My book too, man.
Always be a star.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes you feel something so hard, you have to sing it.
Born a star, yet I'm not one. Reached for my dreams, still ain't caught none. I thought my destiny, I'm meant to be something fine. I thought that showbiz was the place where I could shine. They asked for a star, so I gave them some twinklage. They don't mean a white dwarf, they mean Peter Dinklage. Red Giant, Polaris, Neutron, they're bored. They want Meg Ryan, Vince Vaughn, or Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford! Horoscope said star. Well, that's bad astrology. Fame's no guarantee, except maybe in Scientology. Thought showbiz was a way that I couldn't mean it. Writings on the wall doesn't mean that I can read it. My face is written in the stars, but I can't see that far. Tell me what's in this star's future. Carlos Jr. What comes next? That part's the hardest. Once you put the star in starving artist, only one thing makes me feel like a winner. A hearty, homemade hamburger dinner. I love two things, acting and food. Right now, only one of them makes me feel good. So I'm cooking all beef patty with melted American cheese, lettuce, tomato, sliced onion, dill pickle, mayo special sauce on a seeded bun. But that can't stop your acting career from coming undone. My fate is written in the stars, written in the stars, but I can't see that far. You can't see that far. Tell me what's in this star's future. Carlos Jr. My fate is written in the stars, written in the stars, but I can't see that far. You can't see that far. Maybe I can hardly you just tell me what's next. Why can't the next part start sooner? Just show me what's in this star's future. Carlos Jr. Huh? Carlos Jr. What does it mean? Carlos Jr.
Happy Star sure liked to act, but was it paying the bills? Not even close. His last gig was doing free Shakespeare in an abandoned factory for a bunch of Brooklyn hipsters and the occasional vagrant. At one time, an alley cat wrestled a pigeon to the death right in the middle of the stage. It was the first and only time the leading lady cried actual tears. He was a decent actor, but there was need of a day job. And luckily, Happy Star had one. He worked at one of those overpriced New York burger joints run by one of those one-time famous chefs, who'd had a season on a reality TV show where he hurled insults at his underlings. Now these days, the chef was tired, and the only thing that was suffering worse than his burgers, wait, no, the only thing suffering worse than his employees was his food. Now, if you will mind, I'd like to play this part. I'm myself.
Oh my gosh, Chef! We need to remake this burger for table 4, like now.
I cannot work like this. You are fired.
What?
You are fired. Get back to work.
You still need to remake this burger.
You do not tell me what to do. I tell you what to do.
There are hungry people out there.
Well, then they are fired too. Everyone is fired. These people know nothing about food. They come here for best burger in New York City 2007, but they don't know. They only believe it because you tell them.
No, they don't believe it. That's why they sent it back.
Okay, fine. I will remake the burger.
Are you okay, Chef?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You seem a little extra
A
European.
little extra fine.
You need to remake table 7's burger.
Table 7 is fired.
They sent it back too?
No, I did. Look at it. The meat's all dry. There's barely any sauce. You forgot the onion. I can't feel good about serving this.
Is burger.
It's not.
Is nobody happy with burger?
Well,
Are you happy?
with my burgers.
Are you happy?
My name is Happy.
Is nobody happy? Do you think I want this? No, I come to New York to dance for the ballet. I only make burgers because I have to. Now I'm a famous chef. I must make them all day. No ballet, only burgers. You know what? You cannot do it if you do not care. So I quit. What? I said I quit. I'm going home. I am fired.
Oh my God! What do we do? What do we do? I need this job. There are hungry people out there. We have no chef. I can't cook. My apartment kitchen is worthless to me. The last time I used a stove, my roommate folded ahead and called the fire department. My oven is where I store my winter clothes. The only pot in my house is folios, and it's not the legal kind.
Donis, chill. I can make the burgers.
You can? Oh, thank God.
Can you chop an onion?
I can cry.
That'll have to do. Let's get cooking.
Okay, boss.
And so, Happy Star took charge of the kitchen. And with the help of his friend Giannis, he did something he truly loved, cooked up a delicious meal. Now, he didn't know it at the time, but it was a day that would change his life forever. And Giannis, too. For when Giannis went home, he took his winter clothes out of the oven, not just because it was winter, which it was, but because he wanted to cook with passion like Happy Star. Now, Giannis's food was bland and tasteless as the leather of an old shoe, but he tried. Point is, Happy Star ran the kitchen through the day, and among his customers was one very important guest. Right this way, ma'am. One of the biggest Broadway producers in New York. Imagine that.
I'm telling you, Susan, we can't find anyone for the part. This town is filled with actors, and not one of them is right. I know. We tried him. He won't do it. Director can't stand him. Too old, too fat, too handsy. I know. Trust me, I know. Anyway, I've got to go. Time's up. I'm so hungry I could eat an endangered condor, and I can't make decisions like this.
Here's your burger.
Thank
Enjoy.
you. At last.
Can I get you anything else?
No.
Maybe an actor to go with your meal?
What?
I couldn't help it over here. You're looking for an actor for a role?
Not looking. Praying. It's a killer part. Pivotal. Without it, the play doesn't work. Why? Are you an actor?
When I'm not making your burger, yeah. Yeah, I am.
Really? Well, we're looking for a star.
Of course, I understand.
Wait. I said we're looking for a star.
Yeah, I get it.
No, kid. I said we're looking for a star.
I said I get it, jeez.
No, a star. A literal star. Geometric shape, 5 points, blank spangled banner, a spar.
Whoa. I'm a star. I mean, I'm that kind of star.
Are you free tomorrow at noon? Come read for me in my office.
Tomorrow, at noon? Yes.
Call my office. My assistant will email you the info.
Thank you.
Susan, I think we found our star. Kid, this burger is amazing. Best meal I've had since my divorce.
Thank you for everything.
And so Happy Star hurried home to work on his big audition. He had 4 roommates and they were all ready to help. There was Rhoda, Dave, and Spence, 3 young New Yorkers with big dreams of their own. And the 4th roommate was a washed-up reality TV star who definitely was not the situation. You'll meet him in a second. But right now, all you need to know is 4 roommates means 4 opinions. And working on the big audition wasn't going as planned.
You never saw me shine, and now you never will.
Okay, good. Try it more angry.
But give it a knowing wink.
You're emphasizing the you too much.
You never saw me shine, and now you never will.
Okay, better, but be less.
Throw it away more.
Still hitting the you.
You never saw me shine, and now you never will.
Okay, now you're a little like, hello, and yeah.
Let it be funny, and now you're hitting the other ear.
You never saw me shine, and now you never will. How was that?
Yeah, no, bro, we're gonna put broads on for the audition, right?
I already put on what you gave me earlier, circumstance.
Bro, it's the circumstance. Yeah, you know, like the situation. No, bro! I'm not the situation. I'm the circumstance. Our reality TV show is Delaware Show. My catchphrase is gym, tank, dry cleaning. I'm a body-tired beach bro with a sick bod and a bomb wardrobe, and I'm not here to make friends. It's totally different, bro.
Okay. The circumstance.
Thank you. The matters.
What?
The matters.
Okay.
Bro, I think you're displacing your frustration. You're projecting your circumstance onto the circumstance. Try your scene again.
I've been rehearsing this scene for hours. My brain is fried. I just want to make a sandwich.
Oh, maybe you do that. I'd have one.
Okay. Shake it off. Okay. Just, you never saw me shine, and now you no. You never saw me shine, and now you never will. No. You never saw me shine, and now you. I can't do this.
Bro, when I won the immunity necklace during the skills challenge on season 4 of Sex Party Island Celebrity Edition, I didn't know if I could do it either. And when I was asked to be the official Snapchat spokesperson of Dirty Boy Deluxe watches and menswear, I didn't know if I could do that. And when I was issued a citation for drunk and disorderly conduct, I didn't know if I could beat the charges. But I did. I did all of those. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I'm kind of famous, that's why. Because that's what I care about. That's my passion. Bro, we all have passions. Things we came here to become, things that drive us. Like Rhoda, why did you come here?
To write and perform choral music that mimics the seismic patterns of the earth.
Yeah, okay. And Dave?
I'm here to challenge the patriarchy by building an erotic sculpture out of pre-worn athletic wear.
That's where you need my socks. Right on, bro. And Spence?
Really into mangoes right now.
Yeah, you are! But sometimes passions aren't enough. Not all of us get to live our first dream, so we obey other passions. Like Rhoda, what do you do to make the rent?
Well, I really love animals, so I work at a shelter.
And Dave?
I love kids, so I teach middle school.
And Spence?
I really love money. My dad's really rich.
Okay, there you go. You know, you're good at a lot of things, but sometimes you gotta follow your heart. But maybe your heart isn't in acting, but that's okay. You got a lot of killer qualities, bro. Right, guys?
God, yes.
Yeah.
Like, you are so reliable.
And trustworthy.
And make great sandwiches.
You always do the dishes.
Oh, you make awesome snow angels.
And sandwiches.
And you are great at dinner parties. Like, what a chef.
Oh man, the best!
Seriously, let's have a sandwich.
See? You're sick, bro, with a lot of stuff. Maybe acting isn't your jam. Doesn't seem to make you very happy. But maybe you could, like, open a restaurant. You love food so much, and you're so good at it. And I could even be your spokesman.
I moved to New York to be an actor. I can still make it, you guys, right?
Acting stuff, bro.
So
You
subjective.
saw me do Shakespeare in that factory. I was good, right?
Well, that's crazy.
But you guys still think that I'd be better off opening a restaurant?
Yes!
Wow. Some friends you are. Well, I guess this is it for us. I'm gonna have to find new roommates after I get a new apartment, after I book this hit play. No thanks to you guys. Spence?
Yeah, man, I got There's like a little step.
Yeah. Yeah. You suck, Dave.
Oh, boy.
Too far.
Dave, you didn't mean it, bro.
And so, despite the advice of his roommates, Happy Star went to that audition. Now, did you see what I did there? You might not have noticed. I played Spence, Happy Star's roommate, in that last scene. Might not have recognized me. That's called range. Learned that from Stanislavski himself. Steve Stanislavski. Anyway, so Happy Star, he went to that audition, dagnabbit. He went to follow what he thought was his passion.
Hi there. Hey, what's your name?
Happy Star.
Happy Star. Nice to meet you. I am All-Star. All-Star. There was a song written about me in the 90s. Peaking at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. Written by a little supergroup called Smash Mouth.
That's about you?
That's me. Hey now. Yeah, that's totally me. Basically, yeah. So, hey, can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Are you ready for the star role?
Um,
I'm kidding, kid. I kid. That sounds like some kind of like a robot child that makes MP3s and probably books this part instead of us, right? I said right?
right.
Yeah, no, anyway, I was just kidding about you reading for the star role because you're obviously a star. I mean, look at you. You're a real star. You're a star, kid. You're a star kid. Star kid. Now that sounds like the kind of kid that's going to take our acting jobs. Star kid, not that robot. I kid. Move away. I kid, star kid is the new kid in town. Star kid is going to take all the acting jobs. I kid is going to take all the factory jobs, but star kid is going to take all the acting jobs. Because he's a star, kid. Oh my God, I get so nervous at auditions. Aren't you nervous at auditions? How are you so calm?
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine. It's just nerves. I really need this to go well. Like really well. They've been auditioning this part for months, and the only reason I'm here is because my agent had to beg my way in, and even then, it's because they're seeing every star in town. Superstar, North Star, Ringo Star, Twinkle Twinkle, Bart Star, Starsky, and Hutch, Star David, Star Jones, that guy from SpongeBob, freaking Lone Star is in there right now. I mean, freaking Lone Star for crying out loud. He's probably gonna get it, like he always does. He's so cool and confident. Sexy. Got that whole Texas-y cowboy thing going on and never calls you back even after you make out at that Christmas party.
Lone Star! Oh, Dorothy!
Oh, come on now, y'all too much. Well, I guess I must be hitting the old dusty trail. Howdy.
Hey.
Oh, howdy, All-Star.
It's
Well, break a leg in there.
as I was part of
All-Star? All-Star, you're next.
Okay. You can do this. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. Get the show on. Get paid. Get paid. All right, can you high-five me? It helps. That is only 4, buddy. Okay. All right.
All-Star?
Coming. Okay. Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but I really hope you don't get this. Hey now. Yeah, like the song. I'm just saying, what a wild 6 months we just had.
Just had when?
Between the first scene and this scene.
That was 6 months?
Yeah.
But it felt like 6 seconds.
I know, the magic of theater.
Wow. But how can you tell 6 months went by?
Because I said it in the first line of this scene, and also because we're wearing jackets now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a different season, weather-wise.
Cool. Wow. But we're still playing Happy Star's roommates?
Yes, they're just jackets, not character changes.
Cool.
Yeah. Like in that last scene, we were just totally different characters.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do I know if I'm playing a different character?
Usually hats or funny voices.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. 6 months. What happened in those 6
Oh,
months?
don't worry about it. We're gonna find out, so just exit now.
What?
Yeah, we're just supposed to tell them that 6 months went by, not what happened in that time. So just go. You just go.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
But wait.
Well,
Didn't Happy Star go in that big audition?
no, shh, don't.
Did he book it?
Don't. You're spoiling it. Sorry.
What about the circumstance?
Well, he's still around.
Did I get a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Sweet.
But she dumped you.
Oh well. What a wild 6 months.
Wow. A lot sure can happen in 6 months. Girlfriends gained and lost. jackets put on and taken off, and restaurants open that never existed before, like this one here, where today is the grand opening and people are already lining up to get inside. Looks like everybody made it out for this celebration. The roommates are here, and the casting director.
Next.
There's Giannis the waiter.
Oh my God!
And surly Chef Rousseau. You're fired. What's this? Hey now, it's All Star.
Hey now.
And Lone Star.
Howdy.
And Old Man Myers who worked up at the mill. Damn kids. And his President Abraham Lincoln.
Fourscore.
And the Queen of Spain. And a World War I soldier. And a couple of Vikings.
What's in your wallet?
And someone who wore that hat. And the circumstance. And most importantly, all of you. It's a real who's who of who's hungry. And everybody's waiting for the proprietor of this establishment, the head chef himself, to make his opening day speech. Uh-oh, I think I hear it go.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out to the grand opening of my brand new restaurant. It's been a real journey to get here today. It took me over 20 pages and a whole song. You know, I used to think I wanted to be an actor. My old roommates will tell you I was pretty good. Right, guys?
Yeah, you're great.
And one day, 6 months ago, I put my passion on the line. I walked into the biggest audition of my life, and I gave it everything I had. And I was great. But even though I walked out feeling like I had a great audition, I still wasn't happy. In the end, I guess I didn't get the part.
Me either.
But it didn't hurt so much this time because of something that I realized thanks to my good pal, Circumstance. Sorry, the Circumstance. I realized that my real passion is food.
Killing it, bro.
What makes me really happy is serving food to other people, which makes them happy. That's my real gift, and that's the one that I want to share. Here at my new restaurant, Carl's Jr.
How did you get this burger so juicy?
That's just charbroiled beef cooked to perfection.
What's in your special sauce?
Now I can't tell you that.
Why did you name your restaurant Carl's Jr.?
Ooh, that I can tell you. It's a funny
Wait.
story.
Stop the presses.
Wait a minute, who's this? Who are you?
Who am I? I'm the producer.
Well, I thought you were the casting director.
Look at my hat. Listen to my voice. It's different.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you. I've been looking for you for 6 months. I've looked everywhere.
It took you 6 months.
I mean, he's pretty noticeable.
He's a giant star, bro.
This is New York. Everybody thinks they're a star.
What do you want?
I want to offer you the part.
Really?
Star role.
Really?
Yeah. What do you say, kid?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I have to decline.
What?
This is where I belong, at my own restaurant.
But you...
Thanks, but no thanks. I realize now that my real passion is making charbroiled all-beef patties at an affordable price. And that's what I'm going to do here.
Wow. I gotta say, I'm stunned. But you know, I respect that. I gotta tell you something, kid. I used to be an actor, and I was good too. Really good even, and successful. Did you ever hear the movie End of the Line?
No?
What about End of the Line 2? This is where it ends.
I don't think so.
How about End of the Line 3? This last time, this is really the end.
Uh-uh.
How about Hunger Games?
You were in that?
No. But it was like that. Anyway, my point is, even when I was a working actor, I wasn't happy. I always knew I wanted to be a producer, but that's where my heart was. When I gave up acting, my whole world changed. So, good for you, kid. Sorry for me, but good for you. I still remember that burger you made me. All-Star. The part is yours. You start Tuesday. Really? Susan, we're going with All-Star.
In the meantime, let's have some burgers!
Hey! Well, it looks like we've come to the end of our story about Happy Star. What have we learned? If you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Also, the Circumstance gives pretty solid advice if you're ready to listen. But most importantly, always follow your passions, whether it's for cooking up delicious charbroiled burgers or producing or even narrating. After all, following our passions is how we got here today. At the very first Carl's Jr. in New York City, the city so nice they named it twice. The center of the universe, the Grand Tamale. Oh, heck, forget all that. Let's eat.
Somebody once told